Hi, if you've come searching for more information about the Brown Collegiate Scholars Program, you've definitely stopped at the right place. My name is Seth Larbi, and I'm the Assistant Director of Recruitment and Admissions for the Brown Collegiate Scholars Program. The Brown Collegiate Scholars Program is housed in the Division of Pre-College and Undergraduate Programs at Brown University. I want to thank you for joining me today to hear more and more information about our program. Today, I will be sharing information about this program that returned for its third year in July 2026. I'll be sharing exciting opportunities presented for prospective BCSP students and families as we aim to connect Brown University through this community-driven college access initiative. Our program team currently consists of 7 members. By the end of today's webinar, you'll be far familiar with me. But the other members of our team are Nick Figueroa, our program director, and then Miss Ellie Xavier, our program's assistant director. Also working with our families and community partners is Solange Fernandez, our family community engagement specialist. Working directly with our students, mentors, and tutors, the other members of our team are Olivia Chaves, our curriculum and student support manager, Giselle Fernandez, and Joshua Santos are program advisors for the class 2028 and 2029 cohorts. As a team, we combine vast experience in education, college access, and community-based work, primarily in the Providence area. Our BCSP program is dedicated to providing admitted students with the unique opportunity and experience to become a part of the Brown community. You can always find us and find more information about us online at bcsp.brown.edu. Our website will have the most up-to-date information, the program application, and more. Today's session will provide you with a general overview of BCSP and some in-depth looks into its structure, benefits for students and families, student eligibility, application process, orientation, and program start information. What is BCSP? We're a free 4-year college access program that's both a summer component and school year support. Our program will emphasize supporting students in ELA and math proficiencies, college access, youth development and leadership, and social emotional learning. We look to provide students and families in the district with necessary resources for self-advocacy surrounding their academics, personal lives, and mental health. We will provide one-to-one student advising, tutoring, and mentoring year-round, and we are looking to enroll 30 students yearly to participate in this program. Now, let's discuss our programs for 2026 in the BCSP program experience in more detail. All students in our programs will have the opportunity to take advantage of our tutoring services. Students will be able to come to our office down in the Jewelry District of downtown Providence and meet with tutors throughout their 4 years of high school. Again, this service is completely free and is available for any subject that is taken in high school. We highly recommend students to take advantage of this service as our tutors will be undergraduate and graduate students from the Brown Tutoring Corps. In addition to tutoring, all students will be matched with a mentor. Mentors can be faculty, staff, or administrators from Brown. Members can connect the student to other resources and assist with both life and career advice. They also provide great networking opportunities. The first 2 years of our summer programming will have an emphasis on 2 academic courses, which are English Literature Arts and math, specifically algebra. In addition to these 2 classes, all students will have a hands-on portion of their learning experiences in classes such as youth development, college access, and social emotional learning. We want students to be able to develop skills to become leaders at their high school as well in college. Also, while learning how to practice self-care and take care of their own mental health, but more important, and also just as important, be able to understand their future planning of both college and career in our college access classes. In the program, there will also be an emphasis on simulating a college experience. Students will be moving from classroom to classroom, building to building, so they can experience firsthand what it's like to be on a college campus. The first 2 summers, students will be commuting to Brown, In the last 2 summers, they will have the opportunity to reside on campus during the summer program. Classes will be meeting Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. During our summer program, students will receive a laptop, which they get to keep throughout the duration of high school, and they get to own it the second they graduate from the program. We believe that having a laptop is really important for students to be able to get their schoolwork done and be able to utilize the resources and opportunities for them to be as participate in our program as well as possible. All students who are participants in the program and there for the summer will also receive breakfast and lunch, and when living on campus will receive breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So food always ends up being an incentive for a lot of our students that do arrive here on campus. During the summer portion of the program, while students are on campus, both as residents and as commuters, right, students will be able to interact with other students, not only from the rest of the United States, but from around the world. There will be about over 6,000 students on campus throughout the 4 weeks as part of other pre-college programs, which again differ from ours. But the students that are on campus will participate in the summer pre-college programs of their choice during the summer session, but our students will be in participants will have the opportunity to take advantage of our services year round. Students will also have their college access advisor throughout their 4 years, or the program advisor. The program advisor will help students understand the importance of challenging themselves in school. This will include advice to help enroll them in honors courses or advanced placement courses as well. But also really building a rapport so when it's time to eventually graduate from high school and beyond the college, they will have helped them pick out their majors, their minors, and all the different intricacies of their college application process. In addition to tutoring and mentoring, transportation will be provided. Students will be issued a Brown Student ID, which will serve as their RIP to pass and is available year round. So, in those first 2 summers, when students are still finding a way to get to campus, they will still be able to use public transportation while using their Brown ID as their RIP to bus pass. Parents and guardians will be encouraged to participate in all events scheduled throughout the school year, which includes college visits and tours and college fairs. We believe that this is a great opportunity for parents to see and hear directly from different college and university representatives and possibly for schools that a student may be interested in attending. Students and parents will be able to ask questions and get answered directly from the admissions representatives during these visits. Here at BCSP, we will also provide bi-monthly parent workshops throughout the academic year on topics such as financial aid, financial literacy, and scholarship opportunities. We also will talk about best practices for communicating with teachers and program staff, as we believe that it's important to parents to actively participate in their child's education and be ready to advocate on behalf of their students. Also, positive reinforcement and encouragement workshops will happen as well, as we believe parents are the most influential teachers and students' greatest cheerleaders. We'll have more information about other topics throughout the academic year. During the duration of the program, parents are always welcome to reach out with any questions or concerning regarding their students' academic progress or regarding any events or future planning things that they need to um, in order to get their schedules filled out and understanding of what BCSP will be asking and requiring of their students and of themselves. Students eligible for this program will be eighth graders attending a Providence Public District middle school and will be attending a PPSD high school for the duration of the program. Unfortunately, if a student is enrolled in a Providence charter school, they're not eligible for the program except for Times Square Academy. I'll take a brief moment to pause here to see if you or your child's school is listed here on this slide. As stated earlier, students must transition into a PPSD high school, and here listed are the eligible high schools for students in the program. What are we looking for at BCSP? We're looking for students who want to improve their academics. We understand that a program associated with Brown University may make students feel as if they aren't eligible if they haven't always maintained consistent A's and B's. But a BCSP student is only required to have shown an average of about a C plus throughout their middle school years, which comes out to about a 2.3 grade point average. So for students that feel like they may not have done as well as they could have, or feel like they would benefit from our program's opportunities to help with their academic skills, this program is as much for you as it is for any students who are high achieving and want to work on developing their other key skills. Further, students and families must be willing and able to commit to remaining in the program for all 4 years of high school. Lastly, to maintain eligibility, a student eligible for this program cannot participate in any other college access organization. For all interested students, our application is designed to mirror the common application used by many colleges and universities. So, BCSP application process will help you prepare for the college access application process, including adding transcripts and thinking through and crafting a writing sample based on our unique short answer writing prompts. To be clear, to complete our application, we require each student to add a teacher from their current school as a recommender, to upload a transcript or report cards from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, fill out our extracurricular activity section, and respond to each of our 3 short answer prompts as a writing sample for their application. We ask students to use the extracurricular activity sections to share who they are outside of school, tell us their involvement in clubs, hobbies, tech, sports, arts, family responsibilities, and volunteer work. We want to know more about our students other than what's just on their application. We encourage students to please reach out to us to help us complete their application. All of this information is available on the apply page on our website for you to refer back to. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. The application will open on January 7th. It will be available through our website, bcsp.brown.edu, until March 27th. Prospective student interviews will take place in the month of April. Our admission decisions are released on May 8th, and students will have a week to respond to our invitation to join our program. The enrollment due date is a week later on May 15th. Now, go over summer orientation. Our summer orientation will take place on June 13, 2026 on Brown's campus. The time and location will be determined later. We will post it on our website, and we will also make sure to let every student who is admitted into the program and their families be well aware of the time and place of our orientation. During the orientation, we will review and assist parents with any incomplete enrollment forms. Student ID photos will be taken, class schedules will be distributed, and our program staff will be introduced. Light refreshments will also be provided that night as well. Now, let's go over the program start. A reminder, our summer program is 4 weeks and begins Monday, July 6th, ending on Friday, July 31st. Understanding that it's summer vacation, learning what happened in the classroom and throughout different activities to shake up the summer. We look forward to interacting with you all this summer, and we're happy to help answer any questions. If you didn't get any of your questions answered today, please feel free to check out our website, bcsp.brown.edu, and look at the accounts of our students firsthand. You'll be able to see our summer learning experience video and annual summer recap, as well as some information shared from our students about their experiences within the program. If you have other questions about the application itself, please feel free to reach out to us over email at bcsp@brown.edu or by phone at 401-863-6440. If you want to stay up to date with the latest things BCSP, feel free to add us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, at BrownU_CSP. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you have a great time. And I hope to see some applications. Thank you.